Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals, 3-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Rays 7-6. The Toronto Blue Jays took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. The Tigers beat the Tribe in Cleveland 2-1. The Kansas City Royals put together 10 hits total as they defeated the
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. VR is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the shortstop, Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Man, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. All the difference.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Number 42 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Pitch on the way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. This team can pick it. lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting six.
Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carpenter in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Popped up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Rendell Grichuk is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird onto the grass, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Center fielder, Jacoby Elsbury.
Stepping in, Jacoby Elsbury. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pham is in pursuit. 2 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And the runner's breaking for third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. and I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. And a dive, but he's back. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Snap throw from the catcher. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Grichuk on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Slide out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 42 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 42.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
1-1. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. First offering on its way. Rendell Grichuk swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Bird.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle.
Hicks running from first. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So it's ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Elsbury is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Elsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Elsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Elsbury. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Diaz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go. David Robertson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Elsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Ready once again, number 42. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 42 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
3-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
In now, Tyler Wade. Runners off for second. This is line to left. Grichuk makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Gary
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 2-2 offering, and there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Up next for the Yankees.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This ball's grounded foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. Kinsler with the bare hand. It's late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
Dexter.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Has a look. Now the pitch. Dexter Fowler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So striding in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's Jed Jerko now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the 100.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Todd Frazier now. His lifetime line against Nicasio has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Elsbury.
Over a base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the out.
To finish this one off here in the top of the. Here's Matt Carpenter. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this